Mortal Kombat 1 is a brand new fighting game that has just come out. But is it really that good? The answer might surprise you.
To show you why, we have to do what anyone would do once they start a Mortal Kombat game. We are gonna have to hop right into the story mode. Let's get it.
The main thing people will look at when they start playing a Mortal Kombat game is the brand new story mode. While this one starts off good, it ends up taking a big turn for the worse.
Here's where the story mode starts to get a bit weird. So right now, Liu Kang is showing them what Shang Tsung has really been up to the entire time he's been in Outworld. But then they end up doing this, which is kind of weird.
For General Shao to condone it. You. How dare you conspire against Outworld?
Not against Outworld, but against your misguided rule. Your deference to him leaves us all vassals.
So you sanction these unspeakable horrors? Lie to me about the threats we face? Thanks to you, Earthrealm blood is already on my hands. Bloodshed, without cause or provocation.
Don't move.
Empress, everyone, stay back.
What is it?
The Amulet of Shinnok, a weapon of terrifying power.
It should not exist. Its maker is powerless, as Liu Kang designed.
Yet more proof of foreign interference.
Enough prattle. You'll both bend a knee to Outworld's new emperor.
Put down the amulet. Its evil is beyond your control.
Do you think I do battle not trained with my weapons? I am more than prepared.
So they just randomly pulled out Shinnok's amulet, which is a bit weird. But not only that, Shao Kahn managed to control it perfectly on what appears to be only one of his first tries. Now you see, they said in the story mode, that should not be anymore. So like, where did it come from? I doubt they got it from the other timeline. Why? Because then Shang Tsung would have had it. So it's just a bit strange. So I can live with Shinnok's amulet coming out of nowhere, right? Like, sure, let's say the other Shang Tsung did give it to him. Cool. But then we have Ermac, and oh man, what they did to him is just horrific, man. Just roll the clip already.
We must leave. Quickly.
Melina, wait.
Father? Father? Is it truly you?
Yes, Melina. This body was created from the living forest's souls. Mine was one of them. Your attack broke the spell that binds us. Now, I am in control.
Father!
See,
You
the
are
thing
Ungat,
is
but not Li Mei.
that
I replaced her after your
he's
death,
been
Your
attacked
Majesty.
multiple times in this
She
one
left the
story.
order rather than accept
And all of a
punishment.
sudden when his daughter comes, he's
It was
free?
not her fault.
How has this never happened
Discussion For
before?
another time, Father.
Jared's been dead in all the other timelines. So I feel like they just like pulled a Moon Knight and just like did some random crap to end up having him in the story. So yeah, it's just weird, man. So we end up getting Shinnok's amulet coming out of nowhere. And now we also have their dead dad come back. He came back and he forgot the milk. This story was just so confusing for the second half.
Jared?
Then they ended up doing this.
Yes, and
Damashi.
Damashi? You are the victim of deception, sorcerer.
You're not Damashi. You're me. More correctly, you are me. A poor facsimile, anyway. Made lesser by Liu Kang's meddling.
What's happening here? Who is he?
This Shang Tsung is whom I battled for the Hourglass. I thought him dead.
As I did you, Liu Kang. It turns out our battle released mammoth energies which ripped apart time's fabric. The fight had two conclusions. In one, I was the victor. In the other, it was you. It was eons before I discovered this. Once I did, I knew the path forward.
I took this form and infiltrated your timeline. I elevated these wretches, giving them great power. Together, they sowed discord among the realms, and assembled for me the Dragon Army. I led them to believe they were aiding my conquest of Earthrealm and Outworld. But my intent is to exterminate all life in this timeline, and then merge it into my own.
You promised us realms. Now you leave us to slaughter? You were pawns, not partners. Your purpose served. You will be sacrificed.
We served you loyally, built you the Dragon Crown.
This is a toy. I do not need it to control the Dragon Army. Only the souls contained within. Goodbye, Liu Kang. Neither you nor your timeline will be missed. It appears our interests align. For now.
Know that I trust neither of you. I will finish you
So-
both at the first hint of treachery.
We kind of just got the we got the ending of MK11 of the aftermath. Both of them were canon, which means that this Shang Tsung is the one that ended up taking Fire God Liu Kang's soul, Shao Kahn's, Sindel's, Raiden, Fujin's. He took all of their souls, and somehow we beat him. Like, now he also has this dragon army and stuff. But guess what? We never get to see them.
Further resistance serves
like-
no purpose. This timeline
Huh?
will be destroyed.
Now you see, this part hurt my brain. Remember, this is the same one that took Fire God Liu Kang's soul, right? Which means that he's stronger than Fire God Liu Kang. These guys are weaker than him. But then we did this to him. Liu Kang didn't beat him. How do we beat him and Quan Chi?
So that's it for the story. Now let's head on to slowly. So look, here we have the Wuxi seafood. Wuxi seafood. Look, there's the towers. Wow, towers. In a completely different game mode from the towers. And then every single one of these fights is just rinse and repeat. I could beat this fight in like 10 seconds. Just rinse and repeat. I could beat this fight in like 10 seconds.
Action!
So, yeah, that's every fight in this game mode, pretty much. Either that or you'll have one at 200 HP, then another one will come in at 250, then a last one for 300 health. Ooh. It's like, it's not hard to play this game mode. But it's so easy that it becomes boring. Like, look, here we have a Gears fight. Like, 2 fights before this, I had a Gears fight. There's just not enough people in this game to do, like 100 level rounds. It's just not possible. And that kind of ends up ruining it. Why? Because you either do a fight like this. I'm not trying to go too fast. You either do a fight like this, or you have to dodge lasers. No, that's not a joke. All you do is literally just dodge lasers. Game of the year. I like Mortal Kombat, I do. But this game, I just don't think it was really worth all that hype. So, look, we have these, what's it called? Levels. I'm gonna show a fatality. Oh, that's what I was trying to think of, the word. So look, we end up doing this. Come down here already. Look, right? We gotta do one with no blood. I really don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. But what's it called? Ah, that actually doesn't work.
Fatality! Sub-Zero win. Action!
So, yeah, that's every fight in this game mode, pretty much. Either that or you'll have one at 200 HP, then another one will come in at 250, then a last one for 300 health. Ooh. It's like, it's not hard to play this game mode. But it's so easy that it becomes boring. Like, look, here we have a Gears fight. Like, 2 fights before this, I had a Gears fight. There's just not enough people in this game to do, like 100 level rounds. It's just not possible. And that kind of ends up ruining it. Why? Because you either do a fight like this. I'm not trying to go too fast. You either fight like this, or you have to dodge lasers. No, that's not a joke. All you do is literally just dodge lasers. Game of the year. I like Mortal Kombat, I do. But this game, I just don't think it was really worth all that hype. So, look, we have these, what's it called? Levels. I'm gonna show a fatality. Oh, that's what I was trying to think of, the word. So look, we end up doing this. Come down here already. Look, right? We gotta do one with no blood. I really don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. But what's it called? Ah, that actually doesn't work.
Fatality! Sub-Zero win. Action!
See, like, here we have another Gears fight. I've fought him like 30 times already in this one map. It's like, there's not that much people where you could just constantly keep putting level after level. It's just not possible in this game. Because the roster is a bit too small. If you would have done it back in like MK9, then yeah, maybe. But now, there's only like 24 characters. There's not that much. Not that much room for levels like this. So, yeah. Now, I'm in the same level. We're gonna be doing a fatality. If I'm being honest, these fatalities just don't hit that well. I'm not saying that they're bad. I'm saying that they just don't look that great. You'll see what I mean. So look, we throw a little icicle, right?
Fatality. Sub-Zero wins.
It's like, now when you look at his body, everything just looks so distorted. I know he just got his whole body split apart. But I'm talking about like his clothes and stuff. Everything just becomes like so low quality. It's just a bit weird. They have that with a lot of people's fatalities. And then, well, there is one thing. There is one last thing.
On blood doesn't make us evil. Best demon, you'll need much more.
Game 6 out of 10. Bye!